Hey guys, this is Nevin again with Eco Clean Power Washing and the Marketing Contractor. In this video, I'm going to show you how to run power washing ads on YouTube. First of all, for those of you who don't know, if you run ads on YouTube, you can get much cheaper cost per lead, much cheaper cost per click compared to Facebook, simply because there are fewer companies going to YouTube right now. Now, in the future, that could be completely different, but as of right now, dollar for dollar, you will get cheaper leads on YouTube than you will on Facebook. Now, obviously, there's a lot that plays into that. Is your video good? Is your video garbage? Whatever, right? I'm just going to show you how to do it. So, for those of you who don't know how to run ads at all, you have to go through Google in order to advertise on YouTube, right? Google owns YouTube, so if you want to run ads on YouTube, you have to go through Google. The very first thing you have to do is connect your account. So, to connect your account, what you come in here, and you'll see here. Let's see here. Linked accounts over here underneath setup, and then under that you'll scroll down here a little bit and go to YouTube and click details. And I've got 3 accounts. I've got my personal account, Nevin Shields. I've got Eco Clean and Babylon Marketing, which was actually from a very long time ago, 2 years ago actually. So you're going to connect whatever YouTube account it is. You click the add button here, and then you would search for whatever the YouTube name is, and you'd paste it in. Now, I'm not going to go through and do that because I've already done it. But once you get to this stage, if you get caught up, Google has a walkthrough process, so it's very easy to do. All right. So once you've gotten that taken care of, you've connected your YouTube account, you're good to go. It's very simple, right? You're going to go to New Campaign, and you're going to go to Website Traffic. I recommend starting with traffic. If you have your pixel data or your customer data built up, you're probably not watching this video anyways because you're advanced. And if you're that advanced to where instead of going with traffic, you go with leads, then you probably already have this part down packed. But if you don't, keep watching. You're going to click video, right? Click continue. It's really easy, guys. Let's go down here. And I prefer YouTube over Facebook, but I'm a big Facebook guy. I still get a lot of leads from Facebook. So campaign name, we'll name it whatever you want. Here we'll go. The video I'm using is a Nevin intro before and after. That's the video that I'll be using, and I'll play a little bit of it so you can kind of see it. And I highly recommend that you model this type of campaign because the video that I'm going to show you works very, 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 very well for me. It's literally just a selfie video. I recorded before and after. I introduce myself. This is who I am. This is what we do. This is why what we do is better than what other people do or whatever, right? So daily, we'll just start at $10. I recommend starting at about 10. Let it build up some data. If it performs well, increase that budget. If it performs poorly, decrease it and try a new one. So in my location, I'm going to type in Cumberland County because Cumberland County and Dauphin County. Right. Dauphin, got that. Okay. Inventory type. Now, you can put it on standard. I'll actually go with expanded just because I'm not too concerned about it. Some people are. It is what it is. Sitelink extensions are basically just additional things that you put on there. So I'll just go ahead and put my about us. We'll go gutter cleaning, house washing, power washing, roof cleaning, sidewalk cleaning, and soft washing. We'll put those as our site link, and then you can preview what it will look like when they see the video and this pops up. When you're watching YouTube, you get the ad that pops up with a skip. The great thing about it compared to Facebook is that YouTube forces you to watch it for 5 seconds. Now, Facebook has implemented some things where they do that as well, but YouTube, the attention is much more focused. And the targeting, in my opinion, is a little bit better as well, which is one reason why you get a cheaper cost per lead, which is the most important thing. That's going to put more money in your pocket, and increase your bottom line ultimately. Right. So we put some Sitelink extensions on there. Add group name. Normal, you can name it whatever makes sense to you. Now here's where we go with demographics. It's probably a good idea to take off the 18 to 24, and then you can go with the lower 50%. You could take that off and stay with the upper income levels. It just makes sense. You don't want to target the people who don't own homes. Okay. Just one thing. Now come down to audiences. And in audiences, lawn and garden maintenance is a good one. Homeowner is a good one. Home cleaning services, home improvement, These are all good ones to pick. So we'll go ahead and stick with those. Now those are ones that I've used previously, which is why it'll come up. If they don't come up automatically for you, just type it in so that you can just go and type in homeowners. And I already have it selected, but if I hadn't, then it would pop up right here. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not going to pick any keywords, topics, or placements. I normally would. If let's say you're a power washer and I wanted to target you specifically, then I would target specific YouTube videos that I know you would watch. But this is different. This is local homeowners. So there's two different ways of doing it. When you're targeting homeowners, you're going to want to do it the way I just showed you, right? You only want to use this section if you're targeting like the entire United States. And so you're not targeting local. Maybe you're not targeting homeowners, or maybe if you were, you could still do that. But you would target specific videos that you know your audience is watching. So since you're into power washing, I know you would watch power washing videos. That's why my ad would pop up, in front of those videos. Now here's where you select the video. Go to your channel, and this is the video that I'm using. Here's how it starts off. You might not be able to hear it because it's going through here, but you can see it's just me with a before video, and then after a while, I do after. And I talk about what soft washing is. I talk about why it's better than power washing, and then I tell people what they can do if they want to get your house washed. Click the link, do whatever. Right? So what you do is you take this URL, copy it, go to your campaign, paste it. Now this is where you put in the URL to your website. Or you can go to your home page, or you can just pick a specific page on your website. It's really dependent on if you have a landing page, send them to your landing page. Again, if you're watching this video, you're probably a beginner, probably don't have a landing page, probably just have a website. That's fine too. So we'll go ahead and paste that in there. Paste that. Clean home fits perfectly. Now you could say get quote, you could say learn more, all different kinds. I'm just going to say clean home. Okay. Now here's for the banner. You know what? I'll just show you how to create a banner here quick. To create a banner, you can just use the auto-generated one, which is what they recommend. I personally don't. I recommend creating one because you can make it more eye-catching. Actually, we'll just go with this one. I'll get into that in another video. Or for those of you guys who want to learn more in depth about it, give me a call, schedule a consultation call. I do them for free. The first one's for free. I don't want any, I'm not trying to hold anybody's hand to the finish line. I'll answer any questions that you have about that if that's something you have a question about. All right, go next. Continue to campaign, and boom, just like that. Within the next couple of hours, if your ad completes the approval process, Google will start showing your ad to all the people who fit that description within your area, and just like that, you're good to go. So hopefully this helped you guys with YouTube ads. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My phone number will be in the description. Don't call me asking me to hold your hand. Ask me one or two questions. I get a lot of calls every single day, a lot of spam calls too, which I get tired of, a lot of cold callers, and I understand that struggle, but call me, or it'd be better to schedule a call. That's when you actually get my full attention. I might be out in the field power washing when you call. It's happened a couple times. If you schedule a call, you'll get my full attention, and I'll plan out, whatever it is you want to talk about. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and use these tools I just gave you. Go make some money.